All right, so this is on an LG top load washer. Now, some front loaders will also use the same technology. And what I'm doing right now, the issue with the washer, when you hit the power button, it does not power on. The rest of the video, now this part of the video, I'll explain more as I go along. We are using aluminum foil. And basically what I'm doing, I'm bridging the gap between the power button and the sensor. So basically when you press the power button, it's basically not a press, it's actually a touch. It sends a signal, just like your phone, and it tells the board whatever the command is. That's all that is. So when you don't have enough spacing between it, there's not enough heat transfer to the sensor, so nothing happens. It doesn't do anything. Now, I will have another video dealing with how you can actually get your machine up and running. You see where my left hand is right now? If you're not able to get yours to work, all you got to do is press right where my thumb is. Press that, and that will actually activate your washer and get you going. But I will have another video just on that section, so it's a little bit more explanatory. At this point, the customer is very friendly and very sweet, and she wanted to talk. So she was all in my workspace. So a lot of the video is going to be very short clips, so to say, tad bits. I did not want to have her on YouTube. So, in fact, we had a little bit of conversation, and I was trying to keep everything to a minimum. So, but she was really sweet and helpful. She wanted to know how things work, and she was very involved. So, not annoying. Otherwise, I would ask her to leave, but I don't know. It's one of those things.
My special touch.
Yeah, but as soon as you leave, all of a sudden it'll. Maybe not.
All right, you touch it.
Oh my God.
It even likes you too. Don't be afraid now. Hold on. Too fast. Hold on. Gotta be gentle.
All right.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barely touch it.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
So wrapping back up here. So after the initial repair, I did get a call back from the customer stating it wasn't working. It was probably about a year or so. And after that, we decided, well, just I'll explain in a second. I got a call back from her stating that it wasn't powering back up. And so we talked. I explained to her the cost of that board and what we can do to actually get it to work. So I went back and we basically left the back cover off. And her husband, they decided, well, it's still working, so why spend the money? And I explained to you where that portion on the board is, and you can do that as well. All right, I'll upload that video shortly, and you can basically see or figure out how to actually get your machine up and running, either with this video or with the other one. Now, the portion on that board where you just basically use your finger and touch back there, it works just fine. It basically means that the sensor is just not strong enough to receive the signal from your finger. But instead of actually replacing the board, you can just do that. Now, this portion of the repair is normally pretty good, but I just didn't want to deal with in case it wasn't thick enough. So the foil paper has to be solid, meaning you have to press it really well because you want to make sure the signal goes all the way through when you put it down. Don't use any glue because it's going to impede the signaling. So you just got to put it there nicely. So we're plugging in and we're going to be wrapping this up. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Well, I got it in there, so basically bridged the contact just a little bit. So now it's on. So really, in actuality, it gave a false reading. signal. Because obviously when you would press, the signal wasn't going.
Contact like that.
Exactly.
There was no contact.
Exactly. So, well, it's a cheaper repair.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
And it makes you wonder if that's what because it's very tricky. If you don't double check everything.
We gotta look at that now.
Yeah.
A relook.
Yeah.
Copper.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we gotta do out there.
Oh, out there? Well, the switch is testing bad, so we may have to get a switch for that
Okay.
one. Yeah.
Well, you said you'll have to look that up, see if it's okay.
Yeah. So I'll double check it, and so it's doing basically. How would it normally work when you plug that thing in? It would just turn on.
Well, when it would be plugged in, it would be fine.
Yeah, but how would you turn it on? You would just press start, and it would start to do its thing.
Well, I think you have to reset. Like what he had to do, he cleaned everything, and I should get him on the phone. And then he would reprogram it.
In the air? Yeah. Like the pollen and everything.
No, but look! This is